Good afternoon. Today we're going to start my cheap blended Scotch Faceoff, and I've lined them up my right to my left from less expensive to the most expensive, and these prices are based on the 750 ml bottles. You have to forgive me, I just ate a Hendrix tamale that we just made, so it's kind of, they're very good. Anyway, back to where I was talking about. So we gotta line these up in a set of 3. What I want to do is 4 sets of 3, 2 sets of 2, then the last 2 go for the final. That's how I'm going to have to do it. This is going to be a blind one. My wife's going to help me with it. So initially though, I am going to know what 3 is in each stage. I will know what 3 is in there, but I won't know which one is which. And kind of gives me a way to kind of tune maybe my senses. I've had a little bit of all these. This one I've not had very much of, nor the Dugans do. The rest kind of sort of tried them all, had them all at one point or another. The only one, these are all under 20 bucks. That's one of my stipulations here, except for the Doers. The Doers here, white label, and the 750, the only time I ever find it for $19.99 is when it's on sale. And I've only seen that a couple of times. Normally in my area, and we got to remember all these prices and all this availability is what's available in my area. So this one is kind of the one out. The rest of them are pretty standard, available, under 20 bucks. Clooney's is another one that I could get. McCormick imports one that they bottle. There's a couple of others. Crawford's, I don't think I got a Crawford's here. Crawford's is another one. But I have X amount of dollars, X amount of time, and I don't. As it is with what I have here, it's going to take forever because these are not everyday drinkers. These are not something you're going to, some of them aren't, some of them are. Some of them will be better, I think, than others will be. But what this video is for the person that comes into the liquor store and goes, I think I want to try whiskey and all I got, scotch and all I got is 20. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I got 22 bucks in my pocket, 20 plus 2 more that will cover tax. And that's what I want to try. So what can I get for that? 90% of the time he's not going to get the Doers for that. The rest of this in my area, he should be able to get it for. A couple of these, like, I would like to put Valentine's in it, but Valentine's I never see for under 20 bucks ever, not even on sale. But it's never over 25. I don't know why it just hovers around that 22 to 25 mark, but it does. But Grants you can get, generally always. Now I've seen it for over 20 at several stores, but you can walk into you walk into 2 or 3 liquor stores, you're going to find it for less than 20. Anyway, with that said, we got to get to selecting these and how they're going to go. So I got all the numbers in here. The numbers are divided up into 4 groups, and we'll go from there. So I don't know how to do this. It's not like I really want to cheat. So number 1, I'm going to go right to left, 3, 2. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. That's going to be for the green plaid. The green plaid scotch is Inverhouse, imported, green plaid. The next one will be 4-2. That will be for the Clan McGregor. So that'll be in flight 4, number 2. But the numbers are not going to matter. I should have just left the second number off, but for whatever reason at that moment it made sense to me. I just need to know which flight they're in because I'm not going to know which one is there once we get down to there. Next one, the J.W. Dant, that'll be 1-3, that'll be in the first flight. And J.W. Dant's pretty neat too because they make bourbon. They were actually a bourbon producer. I don't know if they still are. 4-3. That's going to go here in the Louders. Scotch, so it'll go in group 4. Oh, we got 2 there. I'll take this one. 1, 2. That's going to go for Dugan's Dew. Now, Dugan's Dew is just like Teachers. It is 43%. Well, actually, it's 43.4%. Teachers runs at 43%. These are the only 2 that's going to be proofed above 40%. All of them are 36-month-old Scotches that say anything. I don't know about Grant's, but I think it's a 36-month-old too. I don't think Grant's really says it. But for all intents and purposes, I believe they're all 36-month-old or 3-year-old Scotches. I know most of them say it on them somewhere. Teachers 1, being flight 1. Oh wow, they're going to be in the same flight, the 2 43%ers, along with the JW Dant. That's interesting. I've done a review on the Teachers. Have I done a review on any of the other ones? Oh, Cuddy Sark. For the Passport, it'll be in flight number 3, 3-1. Passport's 40%. I like the Passport bottle, just like I like the Valentine's bottle. I think it's cool. And I like the Grant's bottle, but that's marketing. The Grant's is going to be 2-2. Cuddy Sark is going to be 2-1. Hunting Lodge will be in flight 3, 3. How come I only got 1 number left? Did I lose a number somewhere? Scoresby's going to be in flight 2. I don't know what happened to my other numbers. Did I shake it or something? Alright, well let's divide them up because obviously the doers is going to be whichever one is. So flight 3. Flight 3. Let me get them all straightened out here so I can see what's going on. Can't believe I did that. Have a drink of my stout beer. I like that Samuel Smith imported Imperial Stout, and that's one of my favorites. 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. So flight 3 is going to be Hunting Lodge, Cuddy Sark, Passport, and Inverhouse. That's going to be flight 3. Flight 2 will be Scoresby, Grant, and Cuddy Sark. That's going to be flight 2. Flight 1 is going to be JW Dant, Dugan's Dew. Wow, I'm running out of space quick here. Moving them forward. And Teachers. Might be moving them out of my camera picture up there, I don't know. So, is that right? Yep. So I'm missing flight 4, number 1. That was weird. Anyway, it goes into flight 4 with Louders and Clem McGregor. So there's going to be your 4 different flights. This is the beginning. This is the primer. So everybody enjoy. As we go along, I only have done Cuddy Sark and Teachers as reviews. If you think you would like to see an individual review of any one of these as we go along, let me know, because what this is going to be is going to be just pretty much a quick tasting. Do I like it? Do I not like it? Do I want to advance it? I might talk a couple of notes on it, and that's going to be it. And I'm not going to try to dwell. It's not going to be an analytical, super analytical thing or anything. It's just going to be, is it decent enough to drink to move on to the next round? With that being said, everybody, remember the spirit in your glass isn't running from you. Take your time, sip it, and enjoy it. We'll all be better for it, and so will you. Everyone have a good afternoon.